Close your eyes and think about the perfect vlogging camera. It's small enough to fit in your jacket pocket, but powerful enough to shoot a Netflix documentary. It doesn't overheat when the sun is beating down on you in the middle of a shoot in Austin or Miami. And most importantly, it doesn't make you look like a beginner. For years, if you wanted to be a serious creator in the US, you bought a Sony. It was the safe choice. The ZV-E10, the A7C, the ZV-1. Sony on the streets of YouTube and TikTok. Nikon was the photo brand, the dad camera. But something happened in late 2024. Nikon bought Red Digital Cinema. Yes, that Red. The company that powers Hollywood's biggest blockbusters. And right now, in early 2026, the first true child of that marriage is about to be born. The Nikon Z30 II. If you are watching this, you are probably tired of the Sony look. You're tired of the complicated menus and the plastic feel of budget vlogging cameras. You want something that feels like a tool, not a toy. Over the next 30 minutes, we are going to dive into why the Nikon Z30 II isn't just a Mark II update. It is a declaration of war. We're going to talk about the 26-megapixel stacked sensor, the return of internal RAW video, and the secret red color science, LUTs that are built directly into the firmware. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you won't just want to buy this camera. You'll realize that buying anything else right now might be the biggest mistake of your creative career. The stacked revolution, goodbye rolling shutter. Let's get into the technical heart of the machine. The biggest complaint about the original Z30 was the rolling shutter. If you pan the camera too fast, the buildings looked like they were leaning. If you were filming a sports car in Los Angeles, the wheels looked like jelly. The Nikon Z30 II is rumored to feature a 26-megapixel partially stacked APS-C sensor. This is technology borrowed from the flagship Nikon Z9 and Z8. Why does stack matter? Imagine the sensor is a highway. On a normal sensor, the data from your image has to wait in traffic to get to the processor. On a stacked sensor, there's a dedicated high-speed lane. The data moves so fast that rolling shutter is virtually eliminated. This means you can move, run, and jump while filming, and your footage stays perfectly straight. But it's not just about speed. This 26MP sensor is reportedly the same pixel density as the Fujifilm X H2S. For a camera expected to retail around $799 to $849, that is an insane amount of power. Nikon is essentially putting a pro heart into a creator body. The red connection. Hollywood color in your pocket. This is the X factor. When Nikon acquired Red, everyone asked, when do we get the tech? The answer is the Z30 II's cinema mode. Leaks suggest that the Z30 II will be the first entry-level camera to feature NRAW and Red RAW capabilities. Usually, if you want to shoot RAW video, you have to spend $3,000 on a body and another $1,000 on an external recorder like an Atomos Ninja. Nikon is reportedly bringing internal RAW to the masses. But even if you don't want to deal with massive RAW files, the Z30 II is rumored to include Red IPP2 color science profiles. This means your footage won't just look good, it will look filmic. It will have those deep, rich reds and natural skin tones that made the Red Komodo a legend. For a US audience that is obsessed with